get the Kenner, like the Black Series?
I didn't. I don't have it. I sold it. So this
What
is
the
the
hell's the matter with you?
I know, because I knew this was coming out.
All right. Is it worth anything?
No, it's just that like I was, you know, knew that it was coming out, and it's like I don't need, you know, it's not like Luke Jedi Knight or anything. We'll let you open up your canister. Yeah. That's an intense like beverage.
Hell yeah, it is.
Yeah. It looks like some sort of fluid that you put in your car to like.
It's
Wow,
plutonium.
that is. That's
yeah, it's like this goes in my time machine.
Oh man, you could just toss it. Welcome to another episode of Nerd Out. Oh, I do that alone, and you're trying to make some point. Welcome
don't cut it.
All right,
we got it.
All right. Welcome to another episode of Nerd Out. I'm Randy. This is Brian, and we come to you at Nerd Out headquarters with the SH Figuarts Star Wars. Han Solo. This is a tricky one. First of all, to date, I think the SH Figuarts has been the best line of action figures for Star Wars. They destroy the black figures, even though they are their price shows
Minus this one though.
There are some issues with this one.
I don't like this guy. Not to just jump right into it.
Jump right into it. Can I start off and say this? The gold hair doesn't work for me.
Yeah.
They got to stop this gold hair. I get what they're trying to do. It's an inventive idea to add like color to the hair. It doesn't work for me.
Yeah, it's not working, especially when you compare it to the other. What's up, dude?
I mean, like the Luke. I guess I understand it because he's got like a golden blonde.
He's younger, and I don't know.
It doesn't work. It doesn't work.
But yeah, it doesn't work on Han Solo.
All right, now let's just go right to the head. Okay, Harrison Ford is a difficult. He's got a difficult face to capture for some reason. Like I can't think of a Han Solo action figure, or I'm sorry, a Harrison Ford action figure, Indiana Jones, whatever, where they really nailed his face.
Yeah, I'm surprised they missed his scar on his chin. Did they? I mean,
yeah, it's sort of there, but it's really, really subtle. I mean, it's. I give them an A for effort.
Yeah,
but here, the thing is they tried so hard to capture his face that it makes it look like he got hit by a bus. From one side, it looks great. From the right side, I'm sorry, left side, but then you turn his head and you look at it from the other side, it looks like he got stung by a bee on his lips.
Yeah, he just doesn't. Maybe he's always like this in the movie.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's not working for me. I don't know what it is. It's just like, yeah, he's got huge features.
Maybe it's so good that you see all the issues with it. I don't know. It's a unique. It's kind of painful to look at.
Yeah, it's not doing it for me, and I don't know why. Like, I don't know what's malfunctioning on it for me, but...
Now, you mentioned, and I'm just going to take your bit, like, you mentioned that you thought he looked like Gary Shandling.
I do. I think he looks just like he's got a real rounded sort of Gary Shandling face. Like, big nose, big features. Like, hey, guys, give me a hug. Like,
yeah, no, it's fascinating, to say the least.
Yeah. Body's good though.
The body is great.
Yeah, shit.
It's all right.
What's his pistol?
Thankfully, well, this is an interesting thing. Okay, this kind of pisses me off, but maybe I'm just bitching. Like you can't put his pistol, his rifle.
So that's why they give you two of them.
Yes. So you have to remove this part of the holster and put this in,
so
and
they Brian proofed it.
Right.
They Brian proofed it, because I'd break that shit.
But here's the problem though. It has to clip in, so when you move the legs, it'll pop. It could pop out. Oh wait, maybe it's not too bad. I do wish the gun would have just fit in his holster. I guess it's a minor gripe, but it's a gripe nonetheless. Also, maybe you can shed some light on this for me. Is this gun too clean?
Probably. Oh God, yeah. Yeah, it should be all beat up.
Okay.
Like, you know, yeah, for sure.
It should have a little bit of weathering.
Yeah, and I think it needs a silver tip. I know in one of the
movies, I think it was Jedi that he had the silver tip. Jedi. You know what I do dig? If you look, they gave him a little bit of chest hair.
That's awesome.
That's
pretty sweet. Why not?
Yeah.
Go for it.
I'm gonna say, again, the difficulty here is all in the head sculpt. from certain angles, it looks dead on. But then from other angles, it really does look like he was stung by a bee. Many people have said that. And it is kind of problematic because when you display him, you have to find that like right angle where it looks okay.
Like that head seems like it'd be better on an Empire Han to me. For
really,
I don't know why, because he seems like he didn't get fat in Empire, but in A New Hope he was a skinny guy.
He was a skinny.
He was a real skinny guy.
I think he
bulked out a little bit more in Empire because he was doing Indiana Jones and shit.
He cut his hair too. His hair wasn't as 70s. I think but then and they do the face scanning thing. I like it. I think it adds a lot of detail.
Like what do you mean?
Like that paint scan. They have like some sort of trademarked way of painting the faces, and their paint job is pretty spectacular. Other than the gold hair, and you can really see that. I sold my Star Wars Black Han Solo, so I don't have it to reference. So sorry, guys. I have to use the Han Stormtrooper Han to look at. But when you look at that, you really do understand that they're on a different plane.
Yeah. I mean, for sure.
Like, there's no doubt that, like...
Although I like this hair better, but...
what is it about the hair?
Just, it doesn't have gold.
The gold, yeah.
Yeah, just give his hair light brown or just make it all the same color. But yeah, it doesn't even look like...
No,
this looks like a Han, It doesn't look like... I mean, it does... I used to think it looked like him, but yeah.
Did you really, though? Like,
I think really,
I did too.
It resembled him.
Right.
I mean, but this is, like, sweet.
I don't know that any other company could come along and do a better Han. Maybe a little bit on the face, because it's weird, but from certain angles, it looks really good. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is weird. This is... I don't know what to say. This is weird.
It is weird, but it's still the best Han Solo action figure that I can think of, like, of this level.
Yeah.
If you haven't already started collecting the SH Figuarts line and you're still collecting the Star Wars Black, and you're looking for the best of the best Star Wars...
And you have a lot of money.
Yeah, and you have a lot of money. But, I mean, the likelihood is you're just going to buy figures for the next 10 years of Han Solo trying to find the right one to just equal what that is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they come out with a new... They come out with new series every year, every month for that matter, maybe. And the likelihood is that you're going to achieve what you want right here with the SH Figuarts. Even
I mean, it's by far the best one. I mean, just get it.
Yeah, just get. And he is leaner and a little bit. Actually, he's not even smaller than the Black. Looks like they kind of played with the size a little bit, which a lot of people are.
Because Black should be bigger, right?
What's that?
Black is bigger, and he's way bigger. Look at his.
Yeah, that's actually weird. How
weird.
Weird.
Yeah.
I don't know. I do like it. It's just that I think it's about an $80 figure. That's kind of tough. By the way, I got it at MotorCityToyStore.com. Thank you, Nick. And I think he still has these. But I think they're a really hot seller because everybody wants Han.
Han Solo, you know. Chewie better be like that big. Like,
yeah, Chewie,
I'm curious to see Chewie. He better not be all gold.
I have him on pre-order.
If he's like brown with gold highlights all over, I'd have a shit.
Dude, I'll have a shit attack if they put gold on.
Oh my
Chewbacca.
God, yeah, they will though, probably.
In order to match this, they'd have to, right? To keep it consistent. That would I never even thought about that. It's going to be a big giant gold Chewbacca. Furry. Dude, they did that with the Hot Toys, and
that was terrible.
It
didn't work.
It didn't work.
I didn't like it.
I'm not a. I just don't want a fuzzy toy. Remember the old Hasbro or Kenner 12-inch scale Wampa with the yellow? It looked like he was peed on. That thing was a big fur ball.
Yeah, thing was weird.
That thing was so popular when it came out. It just looked like some guy just took a piss on it too. But I mean, I don't know. Like, it's really difficult for me because I do think that unless Mayfax comes out with a better Han Solo.
Will they? I mean, will they come out with a Han Solo in general? Like, they probably will, won't they?
Yeah, eventually. The problem is with Mayfax is they're either hit or miss.
Yeah. And they've missed a lot. Besides the Boba Fett.
Yeah, to be honest with
everything.
I agree. Like, they just came out with that Kylo Ren removable, like the Kylo head, and that did not look good.
Yeah, I didn't think so either.
I did see the Figuarts Kylo Ren. I didn't buy it. The one without the helmet. It's exclusive. I want to say that that's awesome. That's top notch. If you're looking for an Adam Driver head, that's your guy right there. Oh, dude, I just want to mention this. Check out our Instagram. There's a guy who his name is Zen the Tiger.
Yeah, thank you, Zen the Tiger. That's fucking awesome.
They were incredible. This fan Zen the Tiger did mock-ups or digital mock-ups of you and I as action figures, and they were hilarious.
Awesome. They were spot on.
Yeah, and did you notice yours was in a Transformers box and mine was in a Star Wars Black? That was awesome. Yep. We want to thank you. It was one of the coolest things I've ever seen. It made my day. It was so awesome. It was so awesome. And my family and friends got a kick out of it. They laughed at it.
Yeah, I showed that to everybody.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Sweet.
It was sweet. All right, so I'm just going to break it down. So do you tell someone to, like, wait for a Mayfax, or do you...
No, you get $80 and you're bored, get it. I mean, seriously, it's not really my thing, really, but I don't know, but it's okay.
Yeah, but unless he turns into a robot, he's not really your thing anyway. I mean,
that's true, but I mean, like, he's not my favorite. Like,
he's
okay.
Yeah.
He's okay, but something in his head is really not working for me. I don't know what.
It's just the left side or right or whatever it be. It just looks like he was stung by a bee, and I can't get over it. But if you get the right angle, it is pretty good. It's just you have to get the right
angle. But sometimes you want it to look good from every angle.
Exactly.
You know, I mean, it's like, it's all right.
No, it's all right. Articulation's great, as you expect. Look. If you're not in, if you're
into these, get it. Like, I mean, it's not like you're gonna be into figure arts and like get it and be like, oh, it sucks. No, it's fine.
You can't You can't have all these figure arts and then just have like
skip
Star Wars Black.
Yeah,
right. Like, so you're kind of in. If you're in it to win it, you're kind of stuck. Bandai, stop the gold hair, and that's really my only thing. I don't dig the gold hair. So, that's all we got on Han Solo. I just want to mention, I forgot to mention, even though this lighting is terrible, he does have Millennium Falcon. Wow.
He drives a Falcon.
Millennium Falcon gloves. I don't really see the need for it, but it's you're paying for it.
Maybe they have a big Falcon to put him in. That'd be sweet.
That would be insane.
Oh, that would be sweet.
That would take me out of the game.
Take a lot of people out of the game.
All right, thanks, Nerd Out. Check us out on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Thank you all for subscribing and watching, and until next time,
Nerd Out! And his cream-colored shirt is very nice, and the shading is very nice.